I am now.
Okie dokie. We are back from the Ghost Meat channel with more Swords and Serpents. We are going back to the 4th level of the dungeon.
But first, we have to kill this motherfucker. Oh shit, I forgot I'm playing. I'm so used to sitting here and backseating.
Yep. You don't backseat. I mean, it's like your job at this one. You have to tell me what to do, direction-wise. Hey, Josh. How are you today? How is the far land of Canada today?
I mean, at least at this point, the first floor is muscle memory.
Yeah, you can get through the first floor pretty easily at this point.
I always forget I have to use my thumb to open my phone.
The far land of Canada is great. We're playing Swords and Serpents, which is an NES era dungeon crawler turn-based RPG from 1990, which means it is as old as we are.
I don't know what month it came out in. I just know it's 1990.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up to see if it's older or younger than us. But the cool thing about this RPG is that it's one of maybe 2 that I'm aware of from that era, and really overall.
After you get out of this little hall, you go up and hug the top and left wall.
It's one of the few that has the ability to play it multiplayer. So, like, I am walking through the dungeon with our party, but when we go into battles, I control 2 of the characters, and Roadkill controls 2 of the characters. So it's a pretty unique thing for a turn-based RPG. Do I need to go left from here?
Yeah. Oh shit, I need to heal Munder and Faretha. It's your turn.
Did you pick up anything for Bandcamp Friday yesterday, Josh? Yeah, I really like the enemy designs. Like, it's pretty interesting pixel work.
Now go left. What if this dude is just an emoji? Like, he has the yellow face like an emoji?
That's probably what he is. Emoji synth win. Where am I going?
Keep going, and then hug that top wall. Oop.
You grabbed the ancient iron tape. Oh man, I didn't know there was an ancient iron tape. I probably missed that. God damn it. You grabbed the AMR tapes and the Forest Shrine and Lord Leviticus set. When we get to the next floor, I will pull up my Bandcamp on my phone and like read off the list of the stuff I bought. Josh says the guards could be Lego men.
They could be.
Yeah, that's definitely...
Which means they're balled under there.
Oh, yeah. So we're trying to make our way up to the... or down to the 4th level. Where am I going?
That's a good question.
And,
no, go back to this, gap right here. Go left, then, wait, sorry, go down now. And then you're gonna go in that back and forth hallway again.
So this dungeon is 16 levels deep, and you start off on the uppermost level, which is level 1. And...
yeah, go down in that gap.
There are... temples to heal you on the 1st, 5th, and 10th level.
But not the 15th.
Yeah, so if we want to heal ourselves and get all of our mana back for spells, we have to go all the way back to the 1st level right now. So it's sort of a very grindy game in that sense. And there's just a lot of backtracking. And the bad thing is once you get to a certain level, the maps that you've filled out on the previous levels disappear. So you have to hand map the levels to remember how to quickly get from one place to another. There's somebody outside.
I just heard a car door. It could be anywhere.
Amazon is supposed to be dropping something off today, so they might pull up at some point.
Sorry, I'm mashing A. It's just there's, like, I don't know, like you said, it gets a little too confused if you're hitting buttons a little too quickly.
Yeah, it really does.
Look at this shit. Itchy has, again, barely taken any damage.
Yeah, nothing wants to hit Itchy that much, which is interesting.
Because I don't feel like there's, like, you can't change the formation, I don't think, after you build the party, but I don't know that there's any benefit or detriment to your party placement.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten to level 4 yet. Is that what you were saying at the beginning?
I don't know. I guess
This is level 3, and this is the one that's divided into 4 different rooms, and we finally unlocked the top right room.
Okay, so we're going from... So we're on level... Okay, so yesterday we got to level 3, which was divided into 4 quadrants, and you have to unlock each quadrant, and we unlocked the last quadrant before we left yesterday. So now we need to get through the last quadrant, which I think is covered in traps.
Yeah, we were told you need to stay close to the wall in the northeast room.
Right. And then we'll get to the 4th floor. And our goal today is to make it through the 4th floor to the 5th, where we can get to the new temple, the 2nd temple, and that'll be our new base of operations. So we won't have to go all the way back to the 1st floor every time we need to heal.
By the way, use spells if you want, because I remember there being a fountain in that trap
You're
room.
correct. There's a fountain to replenish our mana on this level, but we can only use it once. If you feel like you need to cast, or if I need to cast that shield spell, I can.
If we run into those wizards or a big group of guards, I will, but like bats and spiders and stuff usually aren't too bad.
Yeah.
And we remembered how to run last time, because it's...
Hey! We got a wizard's wand. Who picked that up?
Good. I don't know who picked that
Yeah,
up.
so one thing that we both accidentally sold 2 of our best weapons yesterday before we stopped playing, which is the wizard wands for the spellcasters. So we kind of really fucked up in that sense.
I guess Fritha or Lonsap did.
So give it to Fritha or equip it as Fritha. So yesterday for Bandcamp Friday, I bought Hasufel's Exaltation Tape. From Dungeons Deep, I got the Forest Shrine set, the Lord Leviticus set, and the Insultress and Realms in Exile tape. I bought Dolly The Feast of Fools by Daliad from Retcon Greg, who was, I think, doing some gaming on the first or second night of Dungeon Siege this week. I think this is like their first delve into
I think Freetha just killed that bat all on her own.
Yeah, I think that was Retcon Greg's like first delve into like fantasy ambient synth stuff. So it's pretty cool tape. I also got Redhorn Gate's Sires of Old from Rot Records. They're the new Redhorn Gate album. From Obsidian Relic, I got the Saragost Singula Carmina 2020, which is the 2020 singles collection. I got the Hod tape, Hymns of the Traitor Legions, and I got the Hod Saragost Split and Oath of Blood. From Ancient Meadow, I got the Sepharis tape, An Age of Vampiric Night, and Grey Sleeves Songs of Melancholy. Wait, where are we going?
Not that door.
Alright, so we need to hug the wall.
Yeah, you just stay right on the wall.
I also got Hideous Gumphidius' Keeper of the Fungal Order from Moon Worshipper. I got Portals Volume 1 from Guild of Lore. That's it. That's all I got yesterday. Yeah, I'm excited for that Redhorn Gate, because, oh, it hurts to walk here. Okay, back up. So yeah, I think the entire middle of this room is just covered in, like, spikes and shit.
Yeah. Like, eventually you get a spell that lets you float, because there is a part where you have to go over a spike room.
Yeah.
So, like, I think eventually you can come back through here, but I don't know if there's anything in the middle of the room that's really worth finding.
Now might be a good time for
Yeah, that's
shield.
what I'm doing.
So, yeah, like, let's use shield and just try to get through here. I should be using spells. I'm sorry. Oh, and not Dungeon Synth, but I got the new release from Poltergeist, which is like a post-punk goth rock sort of thing. By Kaylin Baker, who's, I don't think they have a Dungeon Synth project, although I could be wrong about that, but they are a Dungeon Synth community member. And they make really cool retro goth rock as Poltergeist. And they used to be, I believe, a guitarist in the traditional heavy metal band White Diamond. Oh, Steel Bearing Hand put something out yesterday. I'm gonna have to check that out. I like them a lot. Oh yeah, Kaylin is Canadian. So yeah, you guys are almost neighbors. Relatively speaking, I guess.
Well, the shield spell actually is still going. I didn't realize it would last outside.
The shield spell lasts a good bit. Like, it's pretty useful.
Like, it tells you it's your turn way before you can do anything sometimes.
Aren't all Canadians neighbors, Josh says. I would love to come to Canada. I feel like I'd enjoy it. I like the cold.
And there's a vegan poutine place.
And we could have vegan poutine.
What?
Yeah, I fucked up. Sorry. Damn it. I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking about Canada.
Thinking about that poutine.
Magic fountain. Magicians may drink. And, alright, so all of our mana has been replenished.
And that's the stairs below you.
Here's the stairs. Alright.
So, let's try very hard to make it to the temple on the 5th floor. And that will be our new base of operations.
Willow T is back, and they said that guy looked happy, assuming he got his tickets to Pearl Jam. Alright, so we are now on floor number 4.
We're in a weird place on this map.
Welcome to Secret Square. So, presumably there is a secret square somewhere here. Alright, so our shield spell just wore off.
Okay, I'll cast it again since we got full. Mana. MP.
Josh doesn't have any lines on vegan poutine, but he's going to do some research.
Yeah, it's like one specific restaurant we've seen in some show or some shit, you know?
I mean, I'm sure there's several places that do it, but...
And it may not be that the place is vegan, it just may have a vegan poutine available.
Yeah, if you could, like, get your hands on some and, like...
mail it.
Yeah, like, just put it in a Tupperware and just mail it.
Yeah, get one of those heat bags, you know, that they sell at, like, Walmart and...
Oh, what is this person's name? Sindri Warren says that their partner and them are visiting Quebec in October, and they've never been to Canada. Quebec. I think vegan cheese curds are the hard part. Yeah, I would imagine. Oh, hey, we hit level 7. Wow.
Shit, you can't even get normal cheese curds in all of America.
You can get them in Wisconsin.
But that's what I'm saying, is of course that's going to be the hard part. You can't even get, like, normal cheese curds where we live now.
Oh, Josh says that they have never been to Quebec either. Quebec. Quebec. What province do you live in, Josh? Not to dox you on stream, but...
Well, they're big.
When you sense victory, face north. Ooh, new enemy.
A serpent.
A serpent. Finally, the serpents have arrived. We found 100 swords. Now we have serpents. Josh lives in Saskatchewan.
Please stop hitting her. I don't remember the snakes being this much trouble. You okay?
Yeah, I was adjusting my...
There are some undo options. See.
What do you mean undo?
Like, I accidentally save state sometimes. There's undo save state. What did you just do? Restart, though?
Yep. I don't think there's any way to fix that.
God damn it. Rewind it back to before you restarted it.
I don't think that's possible.
Well...
Oh man, I just undid everything we did. We really haven't done much. We just walked to the 4th level.
We did find a wizard one, though.
Okay. Well, when we get to the 3rd level, I will...
Should probably be doing a save state every time we go up or down a level.
I'll save state, and we won't have that problem again. I am so sorry. My controller hit my keyboard, and I guess it hit the exact button that restarts the game. So that's fun. We've had more problems with this fucking stream. Alright, level 2.
And then go through that gap. And then go through that gap. Up. Over. Up, up, up.
Josh, what's been your favorite performance so far for Dungeon Siege?
Ooh, that was a good heal. I think you need to go through that gap when we get out of this fight.
You're right.
You go past and then you go down.
Down here?
Yeah. Down again.
Walk in circles.
I know it's difficult to navigate in this game because, like, you have to pick your direction, then hit up on the D-pad to move, right? Yeah. Which I don't know if that's standard for a lot of games like this. But obviously we haven't played a ton of games like this.
Yeah, I haven't been able to catch either or all of the performances yet either. So I'm gonna have to watch a lot during video. But I thought the Hideous Comphidious performance was really amazing, and I really liked the Fairy Cross Grotto performance. Doesn't the guy from Tangerine Dream play last tonight? That's gonna be fucking cool. I'm interested to see like what they're gonna do. Like what a really interesting artist to get for this. Because like speaking about, I know that this guy is part of Tangerine Dream, but he's not a founding member. I think he's a more recent member. But isn't one of the founding members of Tangerine Dream also the guy who wrote one of the earliest black metal interludes, or not interludes, but intros? Because I think, didn't Euronymous get somebody from Tangerine Dream to write the intro to the Death Crush EP?
Save, please.
Alright, yeah, let's do a save state. Oh, they actually bought an unused Tangerine Dream song? Okay. I just know that, like, he, you know, Euronymous went to that dude's house and, like, talked to him. I didn't know if he had written something or not, but okay. Well, still, that's pretty cool, because that's, you know, bringing Tangerine Dream into this festival is plucking something from the roots of dungeon synth and black metal. So it's definitely a cool choice for the festival.
There should be an armory on the 5th floor at least, so maybe they'll sell wizard's wands if we don't find any.
There's a huge krautrock influence in the black metal scene, says Sten's Fortress. Yeah, like, I've always, I guess, known that, because I feel like Euronymous was really into electronic music, if I'm not mistaken.
So if you want to just go up instead of down and over, like if you just go up and then across, then you have to go down and then over again, and that's the fountain. Which I should have stopped you so I could heal everybody before we did that, but, you know, whatever.
Alright, now I will save state again. Yeah, Fenris has that, what is his project called? Fuck, it's escaping me right. Neptune Towers. So yeah, I mean, he's been making what is basically cosmic dungeon synth, so to speak, for a long time. I don't think I've ever heard any Ulver electronic stuff. But I mean, then you've also got Wongraven Satyr from Satyricon with the single dungeon synth release from them, Fjelltronen. That's like one of my favorite classic dungeon synth albums. It's also like probably the oldest dungeon synth album I actually own on cassette. Because I actually don't have a lot of like rare classic stuff. I just have a lot of modern stuff. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of modern stuff that keeps that spirit of the older releases. The 4 locks must be opened in the mark of the Z. So that is, on this level, I think you have to go into the upper left corner, then to the upper right corner, then down to the lower left corner, then down to the lower right corner.
Yeah, I have a vague memory of that.
Like, you have to step on these special, like, unlock pads in a certain order.
Yeah, I feel like you might as well go into all of these rooms as you come to them, because it'd be better than trying to go back and find them, probably.
Yeah.
Unless we're getting down to no life and we're just making a dash for the temple. I love the animation on these bats.
Yeah.
Because the lock maybe is out there? I feel like... Okay, yeah.
Somewhere, a lock tumbler clicks as it falls into place. Alright, so that's the first one.
So the one we would need to hit next is straight across the hall from this, correct?
Like straight to the right, right?
Yes.
Okay, do you want me to walk in that direction then?
I
Because
guess
if we could make
should.
it through to the next level from here, we could hit that next, yeah, Josh, this is an actual NES game. We're not playing it on the real hardware, of course. I'm emulating this, but I actually do own this game for NES. I have like a complete package of this game with like the original box and manuals and posters and stuff. But it's not nearly as streamable in that format, so...
Plus our NES got fried.
Oh yeah, also my NES got fried, so it's not really an option right now. But, I do own the game.
Nintendo.
Yeah, the secret Nintendo, Twitch account that's watching this right now to make sure we own the game. I do own the game. Recently got a 2 LP Gaddy Sassoon's Multiverse from a strangely isolated place. I have no idea what that is. That sounds awesome. Whatever it is. Is that synth music? What is that? Hey, Cond. Silver Sword.
Munder picked it up if you want to check its stats. I don't know if it'll be better than that +1 you have. Because I feel like we held on to our +1 swords for a while.
Hey, Tirith. I didn't even see your message.
Ooh, yeah, that's significantly better.
Who am I gonna
give it to Itchy and
Itchy,
pass the +1 to Lonsat, please. Well, shit. I guess we should have stopped at the armory when we were on the first level.
Yep.
I don't feel like Freetha has anything in her inventory.
Cond, this is Swords and Serpents for the NES from 1990.
Okay.
What?
You didn't let me equip it.
Equip what?
The +1 sword.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you did. I'm so sorry. Hang on. I'm trying really hard not to yell "conned" with the Star Trek joke right now.
I'm starting to get nervous about our health.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is level 4. This isn't even level 5. So we're probably going to have to go back to that zoom tube.
Yeah. We'll go as long as we can. Conned! We got another piece of scale armor.
I think Lonsap has some. What?
What? What?
I thought that was me.
Oh. You trying to equip your shit?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, thanks, Tirith. Yeah, if you guys want to follow us, we'll be carrying this this playthrough back to our channel after Sunday. So we're at twitch.tv/ghostxmeat, and we play primarily RPGs with a little bit of horror gaming and random stuff thrown in. Like, we're currently playing this. We're playing Dragon Warrior Monsters from 1998 for the Game Boy Color. We're playing I just started Resident Evil 7, and Roadkill is playing Dragon's Dogma for the PS4. So we've got several sort of ongoing chill streams right now. Hey, see, it's Aerith. Have you ever played the game Deus Ex? I have not. That's sort of like an action shooter kind of game, isn't it?
Nothing in this room.
Alright, so we've hit the top 2 locks. Now we need to go to the bottom left.
Yeah. Oh. Look at this. That's what that hallway looks like that you're in right now.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna backtrack there. Oh, hey, invisible wall here.
Oh, go straight down from there. There may be an invisible wall there because it's marked on this map.
Oh, you know what? There is. I think I remember that.
It looks like there might be several on this floor. I'm gonna cast shield again.
The first Deus Ex are classic RPGs. I'm covering a song tonight from one of the games. That's really cool. So, like, when did... Because, like, when I'm thinking Deus Ex, I'm thinking it's like a PS2 era game. Are they older than that? Or what era is that from?
Let me heal.
Yep.
A little bit.
A PC game from 2001. So is that like does it just have RPG elements, or does it have like turn-based combat, or what? Because we've mainly been playing like fantasy RPGs, but I'm totally open to playing some sci-fi RPGs. We good?
Yeah.
You were right. These
Okay.
are all invisible
It looks
walls.
like there's tons of invisible walls on this floor. If you go, yeah, keep going that way. It looks like there's something.
Oh,
Death
we got
Mist.
Death Mist.
Okay.
So that's a spell. Okay.
But yeah, obviously, you'll want to back out of here. Like, go back up through that invisible wall if you can. Because the switch that we want to hit last is in the corner down there on the bottom right. So we need to get over to the... It says that little wall you just passed to the north is also invisible. Freetha, please.
Deus Ex has real-time combat, but it's a full-blown RPG set in a cyberpunk dystopia.
Uh-oh.
Hey, see you later, Josh. I'll put that on our list. That's probably worth checking out. What does death miss do?
I assume it's...
It does death?
Yeah. I thought maybe it would hit multiple enemies, but it looked like it only hit one.
I can't remember if there are any spells that hit multiple enemies.
Yeah, I feel like that wasn't a thing in this, but it's been a while since we played it. Do you want to start now telling people the wrong amount of time until Siege starts?
Yeah, Siege starts in 15 minutes, everybody. Siege starts in 15 minutes. LF3 says it does death, buddy. Speaking of Cyberpunk, anyone ever read Neuromancer? I have a copy of Neuromancer that I've always meant to read, just like every other book that I have a copy of and haven't read, but I've never read it. I have a really nice edition that...
oh, we're level 7 again.
Yeah.
If you want to save. Or if you'd rather just have, like, parameters about saving, you know. Yeah, you gotta keep trying to work your way to that bottom corner.
Yeah.
I assume that's gonna unlock the stairs to... to the next floor, since I thought this was the 5th, but it's not.
Yeah, we're still on the 4th.
Please stop hitting Freetha.
Oh, they're about to die. That's not good.
Like, hang on. Yeah, let me heal her. I think if you go left, there's going to be a door. And you have to go down through it to get to the... oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, you can probably only cast fire. I forgot about the fact that the bottom of their mouth disappears when they open it.
Yeah, the animation's a little fucked up. Hey, a great sword.
We have one. It's not as good as the plus.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about it.
Nah. Okay.
Alright, so that's one more lockdown. Oh! Lonsap one-shotted that zombie.
I was so fast I didn't even realize it. So yeah, make your way back over there.
And we can come back to this floor after we get to the 5th and get our new base.
Yeah, well...
What?
Sorry, I was gonna say there's an invisible wall there if you want to go down, but let me make sure that that hall does actually... Yeah, it does if you want to back up and go down that invisible wall.
Where?
Back up 1, and then go down. Okay, and then, make your way to that bottom right corner.
Do you want to heal her again?
I guess I should. Oh shit, sorry. I didn't mean to open that menu again. I just keep hitting B trying to back out of everything, but that also opens.
Okay, so... I don't know where the stairs are, though. Do you?
I think they're in the center of the map. Yeah, they're in, like, the middle of this floor. But there are some invisible walls we can go through to get there quicker, if that's what you'd rather do.
Yeah, let's just try to get to the 5th floor so we can get healed.
I think there may be another fountain as well, which would be very good.
Yeah.
So go back up that invisible wall there. Just one. Sorry. I said that. Oh, fucking Christ. I wasn't paying attention to Itchy's help. If we need to start running, I guess we can. I think you have to do it individually, though.
Yeah.
Okay, now let me heal us outside of battle. Yes, cowards, I got you.
Alright, where am I going?
Go over one and then up. Okay, now just keep going along. No, 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 no. Okay, now go over. And then you see where this little hallway sticks out? The bottom of that is an invisible wall. Snakes hate lawn sap. Do you want to run?
Yeah, let's just keep running and get to the next floor. Because we still have to get to that floor and find the actual temple.
Mm-hmm. It should just be a little easier if we get to that fountain and we heal everybody as much as we can. It also pushes you back a space when you run. Okay. The other way.
Here?
Yeah. Okay. And from there, go straight up. Go up. Oh, no? Okay. Are there more locks in here? Okay. All of that was to the right, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, go through the door.
Jesus Christ.
Are we just gonna have to fight something here?
I don't know. If you want to try to just fight it and keep going, we can. Jesus. If you need to have her run, I mean, whatever you think. Is the fountain in this room?
It is. It's like a step ahead of us, I'm pretty sure. Oh. God damn it.
Well, Munder can heal at least.
Yeah, if you want to just... Because the stairs are up one and to the right. Because I don't think if one of the characters is knocked out, yeah. I don't think they miss out on experience. I think experience is all one. One
the whole
thing.
Party gets experience. So. Okay, so we are on the 5th level, which will now have a new temple that we can base our forays into lower levels from.
Okay.
And this place is called Haven.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out... Don't forget to keep an eye on her health, please. Like your own. Not liking these zombies.
Yeah,
Since we can't fucking hit them at all.
Why are they not taking damage?
There we go. Like, I can't tell on this map where the temple is. Yeah, if you keep going... Oh, Jesus, you want to run from this one?
Yeah, let's try to run.
Oh. Do you want to heal us before we move again?
Yeah, I can do that.
Because I feel like we're probably just going to run into another fight. Like, it looks like there's a building near where we are right now, so we can try it first and see if it's the temple. Like, there's this gap right here that you're standing in front of, so if you want to go down that way when we get out of this fight. Shit, that wasn't what I meant to do. It's just like I said, I'm afraid every time we step there. Yeah.
Yeah, Con, the music in this game is pretty great. It's not very... There's not a lot of variety in the music, but it is pretty nice.
Now go.
Beware the endless corridors. So yeah, I think
This
there are
is...
looping corridors
yeah.
here.
If you go too far to the right or left or top or bottom, this place repeats. I do remember a floor like that. I just thought it was later on. I didn't realize it was this soon.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders is back.
This is how he can win.
Yeah, Swords and Serpents is how Bernie can still win.
This is a 1 square room. The door should be right there. Well, I think it's a pass wall, actually. Okay. So that's that spell that lets you fly over traps and shit, you know? It may keep you from having encounters, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay, yeah, I guess you might as well see what's in here. But it's gonna repeat.
Okay.
There's a room right here under that 1 square room if you want to investigate it. Did you save when we got up here?
Nope. Maybe. I think I did, actually, yeah.
I don't remember the menu at all, so I can't say. I think there's an invisible wall in this place, maybe?
Magic fountain.
Well, that's good. If you want to heal us all up again.
And we got the pass wall spell.
Actually, so, pass wall into there. For a fight with a bunch of zombies.
Yep.
Cast shield if you don't mind.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Faritha's AC went up even though she's fucking dead.
Yep.
Did you heal us, please?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Please just kill a zombie. $400 gold. Now you're gonna have to pass wall out. Like, this map has the armory marked, but I don't know which thing is the, like, I don't know which is the temple, because it has stairs up, which is right here where we came down, you know. And it has the pass wall spell, which we got, the flight spell. Actually, it doesn't have the pass wall spell marked, even though it has it written here. And then it has a message in this room, and then stairs down here, and then the armory is up in that corner. But I don't know, it doesn't have the temple marked. I'm so sorry I didn't find mine, because I'm sure I marked mine. I was meticulous in the detail on mine.
All healing. That's the stream.
Lonsap has not gotten to go once.
Nope.
Missed. Got one shot, missed it.
You only get one shot, do not miss Mom's spaghetti.
Is that what's stripping off these dudes' faces?
Yeah, it's Mom's spaghetti. Oh, this sucks. Oh, she one-shotted that one there.
Oh, Lonsap got the one at the top. Were we just pretending to suck shit throughout the first of that?
Apparently. Oh my god!
Fuck.
It's the snake room. We really fucked up.
Don't worry, they're all gonna attack Lonsap.
Oh my god.
If they kill Munder, we're stuck in this room.
We're not stuck. There's a way to get out of being stuck in this game.
Yeah, just leave your boy stuck in the snake room.
Willow T says, cast Kiss Snack.
Oh my god! Snake loop. Infinite snake loop.
Infinite snake loop.
No, I'm gonna stay here and fight him. I think I can take him.
Yeah, I think you can take it.
Let's not go back in there.
Thulsa Doom. Cowards. Yeah, bro.
I'm sorry we didn't want to fight the room full of fucking snakes. There's a door on this one. Like, you can see it.
Oh my god, it's the stairs down.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's labeled. Like, everything is marked and labeled, but they don't have anything marked and labeled temple. Can you heal Munder before we move?
Yeah. Why are there two stairs?
If you go down one more, it'll be the armory. So we'll be back at the top so we can check this other one maybe if you have enough spells. Enough magic for a pass wall. I don't know. It also looks like there's a place here. But it may just be another snake room or it may be the temple.
Welcome to the armory. Well, we could sell some shit.
Don't move when you get out of here. Let me think about where we need to go.
Am I keeping this horseshoe?
Yeah, it's a quest item, I'm pretty sure. I just don't know what for. And I do already have scale equipped on Lonsap.
We have so much gold and nothing to spend it on.
Unless he's got wizard wands.
Yeah, let's see what he can sell us. A dagger, a staff, leather armor, wizard's wand.
Yeah, buy that for Munder.
Hell yes.
And then I'll buy one for Freetha. Okay, back out of here.
Shit.
I can't equip anything until you're off of this menu. After I equip this one, will you save? Oh,
Yeah.
it automatic. Wait, shit, that's you. That's not me.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, now save, please. Okay, go,
east?
No, I'm trying to decide what it's telling me.
Let me see.
Because, like, I think this might be the temple. I feel like I remember that being the temple, and that one's snakes.
So if we go, since this is
you're here,
like
right?
it all repeats there. So if we go west,
yeah,
and then north, it'll take us to the bottom.
I think so. Yeah. So not that room, but go up one, and keep going up, and then just go up until you see another room appear. And it says there's a pass wall at the top of this. Are we running or okay?
Well, yeah. I don't know. Do you think we should just fight?
I don't know.
Let's just fight, because I feel like it's just going to keep making us fight.
Just heal us when you can.
I'm afraid to heal, though, because I need the pass wall spell, don't I?
Well, it looks like there's a door. Like, it's marked as though you can walk through it. Like, there's another blank room, like it was the one we passed in that corner. But this one is, well, it says both have.
Where am I going?
Go right, and then, oh, that's a zoom tube. So maybe it's this bottom one. Like, there's one, if you go back the way we came.
This way?
Yeah, like, turn around. Go down. And then there's this room. It says there should be a door there as well.
Holy shit.
Christ.
Oh, thank God Lonsette one-shotted one of the snakes.
Lonsette's tired of these motherfucking snakes.
Tired of these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking dungeon.
Oh,
thank
God.
Christ.
Please save.
Holy shit.
Please save.
Okay, so let's explore a little now.
A little less stressedly.
God damn it. I don't know where that zoom tube takes us. I'm afraid to go in there, though.
Yeah, I would assume it takes us back to the first floor. I just don't know. Well, you solve some puzzles, and I think there are times you have to go back, because we're going to have to get that golden key, and I think that's on the second floor, so technically it would be faster to go back to the first than to make our way back all the way to the second.
We're going to pass wall into this room that we're in front of.
I feel like all of these are stairs. Like, all four of these middle ones are stairs. But yeah, go ahead, since we're right here by the temple. You can just heal us again.
I think you're right. Silver helmet.
Put that on Itchy. We can also check the armory again, because we kind of just stopped at Wizard Wand. There might be something else there. Maybe worth buying, because you're obviously going to have to sell this helmet.
Alright, it's 4:08. That means that Dungeon Siege starts in 23 minutes. 23 minutes till Dungeon Siege.
Yeah, all stairs.
That's right, Tirith. 23 minutes till Dungeon Siege starts.
Didn't you get the memo?
Didn't you get the memo?
Because it's 2021, everybody's gonna start doing everything on a 1-based system instead of a 10. Things no longer start at 6, they start at 601.
Yes, I am fucking with you. Yesterday, I kept saying the wrong time for Dungeon Siege starting, so I was just making a joke. I don't mean to stress you out. I know you're probably stressed enough as it is.
Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Absolutely not.
I said go back to the armory so we can look at the full wares.
Tell me how to get there.
Just keep going in a circle. You'll get to it again.
I'm just having fun fighting spiders, bro.
Now that everyone's not on the verge of death.
I'm just fucking euphoric to not be on the verge of death.
In this game.
In this game. I feel like we should pop back in the temple and
yeah.
heal up again, because I keep fucking
This
around.
is a really good grind path. Like, you just run in circles,
Yeah.
and then you can just end at the temple.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I'm sorry. I thought... I don't know.
Yeah, there's a zoom tube in there.
You know, there's peas in there.
There's peas in there.
Quit mashing.
Sorry.
I wanted to see if us mashing was making the messages slow down.
I don't think so.
Yes!
Death
It's
dagger.
over for you hoes!
Are you giving that to Lonsap?
Oh, yes, it's going to Lonsap.
Who's got it right now?
I think Lonsap.
Hell yeah. Death Dagger. So, Lonsap, as a thief, has the opportunity on every attack to do an instant kill. And the Death Dagger also has that as an attribute. So now their chance of doing an instant kill is basically...
Doubled.
I guess not statistically doubled.
Well,
but
yeah, I don't know what the chance is on the dagger versus the
Yeah.
chance on the thief class.
But it is significantly higher that they will insta-kill an enemy now.
This is the temple, yeah.
Yeah,
And
okay.
then this one over here, directly to the right, is the armory.
Okay. So do you want me to slow down on my attacking? Is it causing you anguish that I'm mashing the button so
No, I felt like maybe us constantly giving the emulator input was slowing down the message. But it looks like it's the same, actually.
It could be true. I don't know.
I couldn't remember if that was something I tested before or not.
Holy shit, there's a lot of enemies in this hallway.
Did you just... Oh, okay, I thought you casted Pass Wall, and I'm like, why did you do that? You fucking phase through an enemy and obliterate them?
Hell yeah, that'd be sick as fuck.
It would. And Kitty pried their ass to death.
Yeah.
Boo!
Totally missed.
Yes, I know. God, look at it, she's health.
Yeah, it's pretty enormous.
She's got huge tracts of health. Please stop hitting Freetha. We should look at their attributes, because we haven't checked them in a while. I want to see how they're progressing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like maybe that's the thing, is, you know, you can start off with super good super good numbers and everything, but, like, it's only really going to up the class-specific attribute.
Right, right.
So, like, you could start off as a magician with, like, really fucking high strength, but it's not going to go up but maybe 5 points throughout the course of the game. Oh, I've sunken. I have to readjust myself.
No, they sell helmets, wizard wands, leather, staffs, and daggers.
Okay, well, I've got some shit to sell off anyways. And I know you've got a helmet to sell.
I just sold it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were laughing. Ooh, that +1 sword was 200 fucking gold. Okay, I guess that's the only thing I had. But yeah, there's still a good bit of this floor we can explore.
So you have to pass wall to get out of this area.
It looks like it. And this whole map... Well, I don't know, because this is a hand-drawn version of the map, so I don't know if they fucked up or what, because it looks a little confusingly laid out, aside from also being split down the middle, because it repeats. Like, right after this, I'm gonna have to remember to pull up my maps and get good pictures of them to reference.
Yeah.
Is that whole wall passable?
I don't know.
Permeable? Pregnable? Does that work? Is that correct?
I don't know. Maybe.
What does impregnable mean?
We go from hugging walls to pregnable walls. That's a little fast. Hey, another wizard
Look,
wand.
a free wizard wand.
Yeah, it looks like the whole wall is passable.
That's osmosis. There's a lower concentration of party members on the right side, so we're able to pass from the left to the right side. That's what osmosis is, right?
Osmosis is a character in Osmosis Jones. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. I mean, I can tell you that much.
Munder's almost out of magic again.
I know, I keep using magic, but I mean, it's fine. We're just walking around right now.
We're just on a brisk stroll.
A brisk stroll.
In this dungeon full of venomous snakes and rotting corpses. Yeah, there's some rooms here we haven't looked through.
Yeah, let's like go all the way around and then we'll check out the insides. Here, I'll stop using spells. I'm out of MP pretty much, so in case we need to, well, I guess it wouldn't do us any good to pass wall into one room if we can't pass wall back out, so.
bat hall.
Beware the endless corridors. Thank you, Bernie. Jack shit in there.
Good. Snakes. We were not warned with badgers or mushrooms before finding these snakes.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Like, I know what you're talking about. Was there a snake in that song?
Yeah.
Recite it to me.
No.
No, you don't have to sing it. Just recite it.
It's badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Oh, look, a snake.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that part.
Learn your history. We go back to the temple.
Yeah. 7 turns and the sword will appear. You'll have to pass wall with Freetha.
I'm trying to remember how that works. Is like the sword is at the tip of the sword, and then you have to do the 7 turns.
Yeah, that's like on the next floor, maybe though, right?
Yeah, I mean we'll know because it's literally a big sword drawn in walls.
Yeah, like the whole room is sword shaped. We've been playing for like an hour and a half. Can we take a brief break? A little bathroom break?
Are you asking me or
yeah.
Save real quick before we do that?
So we'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, we are back. Let's see. Damn it. Alright, where do you want to go?
I think the only other two places we haven't explored is, you know, where the pass wall spell was. There's another room, in the loop with it.
Do you know what Death Mist is supposed to do?
No. Like I said, I'm gonna have to look up a guide, because I don't feel like this manual has as much info as I want. Like, it says, you know, how to check your weapons to see what their efficiency and damage is, but I didn't see a list of spells.
I just can't tell the difference between Sting and Death Mist.
Yeah, I don't know if any of them are particularly different. It's just a flavor. Like, they just name it, and it's just the same sort of thing. It's like, you know, one is just more powerful because you learn it later and it costs more magic.
Right. It seems to miss more than Sting does, which is frustrating.
Well, I mean, it seems like the higher level a spell, the more likely it is to miss, which sucks shit.
Man, Andrew, who runs Dungeons Deep Records, has done some really nice bootleg video game soundtracks on cassette for himself. I would really like to do that with this game soundtrack. Just make like a really nice J-card. I'm not going to waste that on a bat. I feel like I would want an orange cassette.
Yeah, that makes the most sense to me.
Translucent orange.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess solid would be a little too Nickelodeon, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like translucent would be the way to go. I just think that would be a really nice addition to the collection. He sent me a not Final Fantasy, a Castlevania soundtrack.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Willow T says orange, scratch and sniff. What would it smell like? What's the aroma of the Swords and Serpents dungeon?
I feel like if we get into aroma, we're gonna end up on Adagio making a custom tea blend.
Oh shit, that would be awesome, a Swords and Serpents tea blend. I want that. Blue cheese. I feel like you're right. Blue cheese. I wish there was a vegan blue cheese that I could get my hands on. That would be so good. I love blue cheese.
I like it if it's crumbles. I can't stand
dressing.
liquid. Yeah, the dressing is so gross to me.
There are certainly some blue cheese dressings that are superior to others. Some of them are disgusting. If you get a good one that's got chunks in it, oh, that's where it's at.
I feel like that would make me sicker.
No.
Well, I mean, it's gonna make me sick anyways. I'm lactose intolerant.
I used to work at an office, and our archive smelled like gorgonzola.
Ooh.
Not in a good way, though. Mmm.
Ooh.
Hey, what is that? A red staff? Let's check that out.
That's some pretty high fucking efficiency.
19 and 6.
Oh, it also tells you here at the bottom who can use what.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
So, I mean, that's got to be better than the wizard's wand, right?
I would assume.
Do you want me to give it to Freetha?
No, give it to Munder since Munder's doing...
More attacking.
I guess, yeah, because Freak is healing a lot of the time.
Shit, I didn't equip it. What am I doing? Holy shit. Was that your Tamagotchi?
Yes.
I have sad news to report that my Tamagotchi passed away this morning. As fucking depressing as that sounds, I don't think I really grasped how you were supposed to take care of it, and it fucking died. So I'm gonna have to reset my Tamagotchi. And Roadkill is going to reset their Tamagotchi in solidarity with me.
Ooh.
A glue cloak.
Which again, I would assume is for Munders, for magicians. Itchy picked it up, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Tyr said, "Rest in peace." Rest in fucking pieces. Magician armor class, that's all it says. So let's trade it to Munder and see how high his AC goes up.
Because it looks like that wand kept him at the same AC.
What is his AC? 6?
E. Hell yeah, dude.
Oh wow, that's a lot of armor. Okay, where are we going?
I guess wherever it looks like we haven't explored.
Okay.
We're going to fight snakes. That was stupid of me to think we were doing anything other than fighting snakes.
As soon as we've sort of exhausted everything on this floor, do you want to go back down to floor 4 and fill that out and get anything we didn't get?
If you want, like, obviously moving back and forth between some floors erases other floors, so I think it's only the zoom tubes maybe that do that, so if you want to, sure.
Yeah,
What?
there's a zoom tube on this level.
Yeah.
I don't know where it goes, but I guess we should try it out before we leave.
Yeah, I can't remember if any take you, like, way ahead, because that seems like the worst thing.
Yeah, I don't think that happens.
Can you not walk through that door?
There is no door, see? Like, I'm standing right in front of it, but there's no door.
Oh, okay.
So, like, it exists on one side, but not on the other side. You have to pass wall back through from this side. So you can actually see it here.
Okay. Have you saved in a while? I guess you saved right before our break.
Haven hides in all directions. That's just Bernie Sanders alluding to the fact that these are repeating hallways. Yeah, I saved before we took a break.
Stop sitting stuff on the computer, please.
Nothing bad happened that time. I'm trying to navigate.
Oh, there's a room.
Yeah, we'll go through there. Let me fill out this last bit here, and I'll turn around.
Bright eyes.
So that's a real door on both sides, it looks like.
A real human door.
A real human door. Fuck. I was going to the Northeast Dungeon Siege page to see who was performing tonight, and of course the first performer I can't pronounce because it's like a super old school black metal rooted project called Tharmazagethus.
That's too many syllables.
Tharmazagathuzon, something like that. I don't know. They're a really cool project. I just don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sure there's an easier way to say it. Followed by Graverin, who is a really cool artist. After sensing victory, walk straight. Walls must be no barrier. Followed by Jin Taiga, which is going to be really fucking cool. Followed by Kond, who was in chat earlier. Kond is an incredibly impressive artist. Followed by Tyr, who is not an artist I've listened to that much. Followed by Somber Arcane. Followed by Erang, which I'm very, very excited about. And then Thorsten Questioning. I don't know how to pronounce his name either, but that's the artist from Dream Theater, or not Dream Theater, Tangerine Dream. Erang is playing tonight.
Are you sure you're reading the right day?
Yeah,
Okay.
Tirith posted in chat. Hey, Graverin is in chat. I am super excited.
Oh shit, like, I didn't realize it was my turn, my bad.
I feel like I only have one Graverin tape. I wonder if I have more than that. I'll have to check. Ring was the first new school dungeon synth artist I ever got into, says Seaweed666. That's a great username. Yeah, Ring was an entry point for a lot of folks, I think, and I mean, I think they were one of the earliest ones that I learned about when I got into dungeon synth. Before that, I only knew about Mortis and black metal intros, says Seaweed. See, like, I didn't even really know anything about Mortis until after I got into dungeon synth.
There's that room you haven't been in there if you want to check it.
Where?
Right here, this door in front of this black space.
Oh, Graverin says there is only one Graverin tape, so I guess I do have everything. Seaweed666 says that their username is the same as their Metal Archives username that they made when they were 16.
Well, trust me, there are much more embarrassing names to have at 16.
No, Seaweed666 is a fantastic name. My username in most places is Eidolon, but the main email address that I use, that I get most of my emails to, is still the one I made when I was 11. So, I feel you. What was the first new school Dungeons artist you all got into? My first Dungeon Synth artist that
You could pass roll through that, I guess.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm trying to think what I always refer to, because I can't really remember. I feel like I saw several at one time. But I want to say the first one I really listened to was either Sequestered Keep or Abandoned Places. And I was really lucky because around the time that I found out about them, I had just started collecting cassettes, like metal cassettes. So I was already, like, you know, buying tapes. And I happened to see that there was a Sequestered Keep box set and an Abandoned Places box set out. So I grabbed both of those, and both of those are incredibly hard to come by now. Yeah, Abandoned Places is a pretty unique artist. They have a black metal project called Jute Gite, and they have a pretty unique way of composing, because I believe that their music is written by algorithm and then they play it. I'm not sure if Abandoned Places is written the same way, but I think it might be. But it's got a very... It's a really unique blend of, like, atmospheric black metal rooted stuff, but with a very video game soundtrack presentation style. So it's a little bit droning and a little bit, like, bitty, but I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I would really recommend going and listening to Abandoned Places. There's a lot of work that they put out, so there's just a huge discography to check out. It has such a unique feeling, and it really has that, like, deep subterranean underground dungeon crawl feeling.
I looked up on Telegram, because it has all of our conversations archived, the first instance of Dungeon Synth that you mentioned to me.
Yeah. So in February of 2017...
You're on the right, I'm on the left, as usual.
Hang on.
Like, I can't find anything before that. You just say Dungeon Synth.
Holy shit. So yeah, in 2017, I texted you and I said, Dungeon Synth, and you said, how silly is it? And I said, it's moderately silly. Like, I'm enjoying it to some degree, but I don't know that it will have any lasting appeal to me. Which is, I was wrong about that. And I said, most of this stuff is, quote, dark, brooding black synth to evoke the musty depths of forgotten dungeons, which I think must have been like a description I read somewhere. But then I said, but most of it just kind of sounds like the Castle Market theme from Ocarina of Time. And I'm fairly sure that's because I had just listened to Fife, or Fief. Wow. Anyway, yeah. What a good conversation from 4 years ago. I thought Dungeon Synth was silly as fuck when I first heard it. But you see how that worked out for me. Hey, yeah, Seaweed, this is a game called Swords and Serpents from 1990 for the NES. I think we may have filled everything out.
Yeah, I think that was the last little bit that was missing. So if you want to head to the temple and then maybe pop our head into the 6th floor, we've still got about an hour. I think that may be a wall you can pass through.
I tried, I couldn't.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's from one side.
Yeah, I found out about Dungeon Synth because I was like I do like I write fiction, and I was trying to write a story at the time about a goblin girl who lived in a forest, just like some bullshit fantasy stuff I was trying to work on, and
save again if you wouldn't mind after we're done healing.
Yeah, like I look for very specific musical influence when I write stuff. And I needed, like, something that had a black metal vibe, but wasn't black metal. Like, I needed something that had that, like, nature. Do you want me to try this?
Well, you've already done it. It's probably going to erase this map.
So, and I knew that, like, dark ambient was a thing, and I knew that there was stuff like Panopticon and stuff like that that had, like...
Yeah, we're at level 1. I'm not sure where in level 1, but...
We're right outside the temple.
Okay.
So I was just digging around for that kind of stuff, and I eventually found Dungeon Synth, and, you know, that's how I came to it. So it was kind of like by way of black metal, but not specifically black metal. I don't know. It's not like I was a huge black metal fan. I was mostly a thrash metal fan at the time, and I was just starting to get into death metal. I am a much bigger black metal fan now. I think most people get into Dungeon Synth by black metal, but it's definitely not the case for everybody. A lot of people, especially now that there's a community around it, a lot of people get here through video game soundtrack stuff and synthwave and just listening to synth music in general. The comfy synth stuff that's happening now, I think, is drawing people in in a sort of backwards engineering kind of way. Yeah, like, black metal is definitely, like, you know, I love black metal. There's a lot of black metal I love, but it wasn't my first, like, metal love, and I'm still more of, like,
go through that gap.
Like a death metal guy. Yeah, Seaweed says, what's the deal with crossover in fandom with black metal, dungeon synth, and synthwave? I don't know, like, there are a couple of dungeon synth projects that have some synthwave elements. Erang has made a synthwave album. And I know at least one artist who is a synthwave artist who is now a dungeon synth artist. Like, they still make synthwave, but they started a dungeon synth project as a secondary project.
Like, look how easily we breeze through these lower levels now. It's ridiculous.
Carpenter Brute is the secret producer of Deathspell Omega. Is that a true thing that you just said? Do I go this way?
Yeah, go over, and then down. Then keep going down.
Okay. I don't think I've ever listened to Deathspell Omega. I feel like they might be one of those bands with some shitty members, so it may just be something that I never bothered to check out. They are indeed one of those bands, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like, you know, that might be something I'll have to check out eventually, just as a...
Munder did that all by himself, I think.
Yeah. If you'll stop me before I get to the place up here, heal us up, and then we'll step on the
fountain.
The fountain.
Like, you're gonna go up as far as you can, and then go right as far as you can, and just stop here. Let us heal.
I never took
Let us pray.
allergy medication this morning, and I am so itchy right now.
Okay, Itchy was pretty much at full health, as usual. I didn't mean to pick Lonsap.
Yeah, see, like, I'm not trying to get into, like, a whole conversation about that right now, but I am, you know, of the opinion that you should definitely, like, always mention that an artist is problematic, but, I also don't have a problem discussing them in an academic sense. Like, if you're trying to learn about the history of music and about black metal and everything, like, you're gonna have to listen to some stuff that's sketchy, but I would definitely always tell people that, just so they can choose not to listen to it.
We were all pretty much at max health, so, like, just give me a second to make sure, like, we're gonna get all this magic back, so, yeah, go ahead.
Seaweed says that there is a journal out of Australia called Metal Studies. It's an academic paper. That's really cool. I might have to look into that.
Alright. I don't remember what level 4 looks like, because we ran through it so fucking fast. Okay, go out, and go up, out, up, then around until you hit a wall, then go down, and just keep going straight down.
Oh, hey, Danny. Danny said that Mortuus, I don't know how to pronounce that, the vocalist from Marduk, has a synthwave project called Domjord. Interesting. I'll have to check that out.
Okay, stop. After you pass through that one, I think. Let's go ahead and pop a quick shield. Okay, one more. Okay, now start heading left.
Shit. I cast shield by mistake. I meant to cast sting. Oh, fuck it. Didn't do any good anyway.
And then go over one and up. That's a passable wall, and keep going up. Then if you go right.
Oops.
I wonder if it'll let you.
Fuck. Oh.
Pass out.
Huh?
Pass out of this area. Sorry.
Like this way?
Yeah, see if you can. It may not let you.
God damn it.
Okay, so you're just gonna have to go in a big circle. It shouldn't be a big
Where
deal.
do I go?
Just keep. You're not gonna have any choice. Just go in a circle.
That's what you get for doing something right. Fantastic.
Oh, it makes you exit. Okay, so go back to the tip. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
I need you guys to land a hit.
Yeah, we're not landing any of these hits.
There we go. Lonsap one-shotted a dude.
I really want somebody to, What is that emoji that Khan just posted? Is that a little cop? Oh, is that Cop Shane? I think that's a little emoji of Officer Shane.
Now go left when you go through this door.
Shane the cop. But does he have Easter eggs in front of him? With Easter eggs.
Okay, go through the door, but then stop and let me heal everybody.
Okay.
Because we're about to walk onto another fountain. Itchy, queen of not getting hit fucking once.
I really want somebody who's watching this to cover the music for this game. I would love to hear like some Dungeons & artists play this music. Just like make it super reverby and atmospheric. Seaweed, are you an artist or are you just a fan?
you can go forward. Nope. Now you can go forward. Okay, go up 1 and then right 1, and that'll be the stairs.
You're just a fan right now. Blake, do you make any kind of music at all?
Okay, now let's try to figure the 5th floor out again. Okay, you're gonna have to go... If you want to just use pass wall, just go down, use pass wall.
Right here?
Yeah.
Alright, so we go into floor 6 now?
We might as well. Keep going down. And then, start going left. Until you get to a wall. Oh, shit. Go down. Pass wall down. And then this will be the room with the armory and the temple and all the... and the snake room.
Seaweed used to be a vocalist for a grind doom band called Tree out of Lawrence, Kansas. And they sometimes write for Malicious Intent blog. They've interviewed Erang and Lord Leviticus. That's really cool.
I think that room to your left is the temple. Because this is the stairs, but we should... Or... No, that's not the temple. That's the zoom tube. Don't go into that room.
Yep.
Yeah, this room is the temple. And I would save here. I would save.
Got it. Saved.
Okay, now go on the stairs, and then you can save when we get to the 6th floor if you want.
Alright, down to floor 6. Welcome to Shocker. Okay, there are electric floor tiles somewhere on this level, and I think we have to use that flight spell to get over them.
Mm-hmm. We started in the bottom right of this map as well. Yeah, it looks like this whole floor is rooms connected to one another. Like there's doors blocking off everything, you know?
Why did that do so much damage?
What did you use?
Flash fire?
I don't know, maybe it's technically undead. Maybe there are some sort of mechanics like that. I never felt like that's how it worked before.
Me either.
Like I said, it just seemed like every spell was essentially the same. It's just the further on in the dungeon you learn it, the higher level the spell is.
Sorry, we're trying to fill the rooms out as we go.
Yeah, I mean, there's no need to rush away from the stairs at this moment, because I don't know how well we'll do up here.
Yeah. These wizards.
Lonsap hates him.
Oh well, Seaweed interviewed Airang in 2014 and Lord Leviticus in 2015. Yeah, that's pretty early in the modern scene.
Yeah, I wonder why the sprites for these guys is little jesters.
It's little guys with wizard hats, even though the actual illustration doesn't have wizard hats.
Do you want to go in that room?
Yeah, we can. Teleporter activated.
Oh, it just... Okay, that's not too bad. It's annoying, but it's not the worst. Because you can take a different door down here if you want.
Yeah.
See what's there.
It's probably good to know that that's there, because it's a quick way back to the stairs here. Seaweed, I'm assuming that you're on Facebook, right? Are we friends on Facebook? I don't think we are. I'll add you when we're done streaming. I would love some recommendations on some heavy metal books. Because, like, I've read Dial Patterson's first book on black metal, and I've read the Choosing Death from the Decibel guy on death metal, and I just picked up Louder Than Hell, like that big history of heavy metal volume. But yeah, if you've got recommendations, I would love to get a list from you. I have the Metallian, oh no, I don't think I have the Slayer Diaries. I have that big Slayer magazine compilation volume. That Swedish death metal book looks really good, and oh, that is called the Slayer Diaries. Okay, yeah, I have that.
Okay, don't move. Let me heal everybody. Every time I tried to heal anyone in the battle, they just kept getting fucking hit.
And I also want to read that new book that just came out on Canadian, or it may not be specifically Canadian. It may be a specific province in Canada, but there's like a Canadian heavy metal book that just came out with like Voivod and stuff like that. I think it's just like about Canadian speed metal.
Okay.
Bloodfired Death is one you just read that's really good. I'll check that out. Like, I recently set up a blog which doesn't have anything on it yet, so I haven't really made it public. When walls become barriers on the path to victory, turn left. So we're still not to that part of the game yet, but we're still seeing all these clues. To fly as a bird would leave low concerns behind, so that's alluding to the fact that we're going to have to use that flight.
Is that just a door?
I don't know.
It's not attached to a wall. Or, I mean, it is on one side, but...
Yeah, I've seen Send Back My Stamps. That's a really good resource. But yeah, I've set up a blog called Hands of the Devil, where I want to sort of just like write short essays on important releases in the heavy metal canon, like going all the way back to like proto metal and some blues stuff and some classic music, and all the way to like modern day heavy metal, and just sort of like really dig into all of the big releases over time. I haven't done anything yet, but I've set up the blog and I've been sort of digging into the Black Sabbath debut as a like a linchpin starting point for everything that I can sort of go forwards and backwards from there. But I don't know, it's sort of like a long-term goal that I'm not. There's another Death Dagger. Do you want to give that to somebody?
Let me see if it's any good, or if they can use it. Let me remember how the controls in this game work. I think maybe only the thief can use it.
Yeah, I mean, Black Sabbath self-title is definitely, like, the starting point for everything, so...
Yeah, only the thief can use it, so whatever. Okay. Bullshit, I can't dual-wield it.
You have found a brass key.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to maybe head back
to the 5th floor.
Yeah, to the temple, because Freeth is almost out of magic and almost dead. If you would cast Shield Desmunder, I would appreciate it.
I will absolutely
so I can just
do that
focus
right
on healing, now. Unless I die before I get to heal. Like, I assume...
Oh,
well,
shit.
yeah. I assume that healing must be a percent rather than a number. You know, like, it's not like it heals 20 to 40 health. It heals a percent of your health, because it always does way less healing for the magicians.
Here, I'm gonna heal Fritha as well, just so they stay alive.
Okay. Yeah, like, I don't know why they're getting hit so much now.
We're trying to follow back through chat. What is Corrosium? That's a blog, a fan site about obscure 80s heavy metal. And then you're saying Before the Sabbath is also a blog about 60s and 70s proto metal.
So yeah, I'd go back down to the stairs if you can. It's this bottom corner. Okay.
Oh, Sir Lord Baltimore. I fucking love Sir Lord Baltimore. A really good proto-metal album I like is Heart Attack by Dust, if anybody's familiar with that one. Like, the song Suicide on Heart Attack is, like, hard as fuck. Like, that's such a cool song.
Can we make it through the spider fight?
I hope so.
Fritha might not. Alright. Put that on lawn sap.
I also really love the first, the Coven album, Black Magic Reaps Souls and Destroys Minds.
Actually, hang on a minute, let me...
That's another really interesting early, like, pre-Sabbath thing.
Can Fritha wear this? Because she's got the lowest AC right now. Yep, okay. So that's probably better, because there's still not as much as lawn sap.
Where are the stairs?
They're this filled-in block here.
Here?
Yeah. Can you save again? Did you?
I will.
I can't remember if you did. Like, I assume the stairs are probably in the middle or the opposite corner. Like, I don't think we're anywhere close to them yet, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Because we haven't even found the gimmick of this floor yet. Like, it's telling us, but we haven't found it.
Yeah, like flash fire seems to really hit ghosts hard for some reason. Alright, it is 5:30. We're getting close to Dungeon Siege night number 6. Electric floor. Okay, let's back up.
So I would assume that's just the center there, so we can avoid that. I feel like the center of this hallway... Oh, sorry. I feel like the center of this hallway might be electrified.
Thanks for everybody who's like hanging out and watching us. If you want to follow us for when we take this back to our main channel, we are at twitch.tv/ghostxmeat. I am Eidolon, and this is Roadkill. Hey, nice to meet you. Like I said, I'll give you a follow on Facebook, and we can do some more chatting about metal sometime. Absolutely. Warlock, we are playing Swords and Serpents for the NES from 1990.
I wonder how close we are to level 9? Are we level 8 or 7?
I think we're still level 7.
Okay.
Never played Knives and Snakes. We went straight for Swords and Serpents.
Let me heal the magicians real quick.
Yeah, I think this is really impressive pixel work on the enemy characters to be an NES game from the 90s. It looks really nice. The gameplay is sort of simplistic, but it's also a really interesting game because it's one of only maybe 2 games from the era, 2 RPGs where you can actually play 2-player. So like we're using 2 controllers and each controlling 2 members of this 4-person party. So that's pretty interesting for a turn-based RPG. And what's really interesting is on the original NES, you could get 2 devices called a what's it called? I said it yesterday.
Oh, now we're level 8. Multi-tap?
A multi-tap, Nintendo multi-tap, and plug in up to 4 controllers and have a 4-person party.
Like D&D, except nobody has to be the dungeon master.
Correct. Yeah, Sten's Fortress. It's one of the few games that actually use that multi-tap as well. So this would be incredibly fun with 4 people, I think. Which might be something cool to set up at some point, because we're playing this on RetroArch, and RetroArch has a multiplayer functionality for all these old games. Like, if you could play these games multiplayer, you can actually play them online with this thing called NetPlay. So it would technically be feasible to play this with 4 people remotely. A 4-way with us would be sweet. You're right. You're absolutely correct. Oh shit, we gotta check our inventory. Somebody just picked up chain armor.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I did, but
I'm glad you did, because
yeah,
I didn't.
I got distracted.
I was fucking zoned out.
Pocket sand.
I feel like I remember this floor being a pain.
Yeah, it's been pretty slow and grindy so far.
I know there's a much worse one coming up, but I think it might be like floor 15.
Floor 15 is as far as we ever got, right?
Yeah.
We never actually went to the 16th floor to fight the titular serpent. So when we get to that point on stream, it will be the first time we've actually completed the game.
Because we're those kind of people.
What do you mean?
Get to the end of a game but never beat it.
I do that with a lot of stuff. I'm really bad about it. Shit.
Alright.
Yeah, we're hitting a lot of enemy tiles here. Shit, I don't have any goddamn mana left. Slagrutiga says, I did say some years ago that I would make a tutorial for Famine Tracker, the 8-bit dungeon or Nintendo DS as it's currently called. Music has really bloomed lately. It's a tracker for NES music. Slagrutiga, are you Olaf?
If you want to hit that teleporter, we can go back to the temple. Or if you want to push our luck, we can. I'm just almost out of magic for Freetha. And we're all below half health.
Yes, I am Olaf. Hello, Olaf. Oh, you made most of D-Gray and Famine Tracker. That's fucking awesome. I love that project. Like, I really love Fantrat as well, but I love D-Gray. I love that sound.
Yeah, head back to the teleport.
Yeah, I just wanted to fill that out. Like, I try not to backtrack too much because we're about to have to,
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to die either.
For sure, for sure. Shit, we still didn't equip that chain armor.
Who has it?
I don't know. Somebody picked it up. Let's get back to the thing and then we'll check it out.
I mean, I assume it would have to be better.
So, okay, so that's pronounced Fontrat. Did I pronounce the other project correctly? I've always wondered if I'm saying that right. What did you just say to me?
I said this has to be better.
Okay, who do you want me to give it to?
Itchy.
Okay.
Like, when we get the second one, we can give it to Lonsap.
I'm gonna have to give this horseshoe to somebody.
Okay, give it to Freetha. Freetha seems to have the least shit.
Let's go to the
Yeah.
armory and sell shit. Yep, that boosted Itchy's armor class up to 11. I feel like we're doing...
technically, I think it's 10. Because we're...
Oh, yeah, we've got the shield right now. So it's pronounced degree, not degree. Wait, where's the...
It's the bottom right.
Over here?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at? Did you just tell me that?
No, I just...
You laughing at my object permanence and lack thereof?
No, I'm laughing about how you just want to socialize, but I'm here to game.
I'm trying to talk to the people. I don't want to sit here in total silence.
I think the door's at the bottom of the square.
Jodo Mycelium. This game is Swords and Serpents for the NES from 1990.
Did you sell your helmet?
Yes, god damn it. I think you can buy one here. I think we're okay. I meant to sell this, yeah. Like, we have so much gold. Like, I feel like you get too much gold in this game.
Well, it only like, you don't get the best weapons from the armory, so I don't feel like that's an oversight. It just kind of seems extraneous, you know? It's not like by getting all this gold you're, you know, overpowered or any shit.
Right. Olaf says they don't remember anyone having this game. I don't think it's a very well-known game, but it's...
Can you do whatever so I can talk to him?
Like, it's also not one that's, like, very rare or anything. Like, I bought, like, a complete mint boxed copy of this with the manual and the, like, posters and everything included with it on eBay for, like, $20, I think. It's just a... I don't know, sort of an oddity for the era.
Okay. It's like 12 till. If you want to just go to the temple and save. Or do you want to play until 6? Because you stopped 10 minutes till yesterday, so I didn't know if you needed that buffer or what.
Yeah, let's just dick around for another minute and we can save. Describe the cover art, please. The cover art is fantastic. It is,
2 buff dudes, 1 buff lady.
And a wizard, yeah.
And a wizard,
so,
in the mouth of a serpent.
Yeah. So it's like four warriors, a party of warriors in the mouth of a giant serpent, like striking poses. It's by Boris and Julie Vallejo. Hey Jordan, what's up? It's a really cool piece of art. I have a full poster of it. And, you can also...
Oh, okay. Lonsep just got some chains, so let me equip that.
You can also get an art print of it right now from Boris and Julie Vallejo's print shop online. So, I don't know, that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a game that I think was more or less just, like, sort of lost to time. Like, I don't think anybody really plays it. It's never been...
Because there's also a game with the same name that isn't the same game for Intellivision.
Yeah, or is it Amiga or Intellivision?
I'm pretty sure it's Intellivision.
Okay. Yeah, there's another Swords and Serpents as well. It's a completely different game from the same vague era.
Whenever the Intellivision existed.
Yeah. Alright, so we just saved.
Did you save?
I'm about to, yeah. So we have explored about half of floor 6. And we're right now taking refuge on floor 5. So tomorrow, which is the last day of Dungeon Siege, we'll be back around 3 p.m. CST to explore the rest of floor 6, maybe get into floor 7, and just see how far we get. And then after that, we'll be bringing this back to our channel for completion. So you can follow us at twitch.tv/ghostxmeat. I am Eidolon, who you can also catch on Analog Dungeon on the Northeast Dungeon Siege channel. I am also co-host of the VHS Vile Horror Show podcast about horror movies.
I thought it was Very Horror Show.
It's the Very Horror Show, yeah. I am also I also contribute articles to Monsters, Madness, and Magic, which is a multimedia blog run by my other VHS co-host, Justin Young. I'm also taking part in some interviews with Jacob from Midnight Ambience podcast now, interviewing dungeon synth artists and stuff like that. Ascender DS in the chat. What is up? Are you excited for Dungeon Siege tonight? Jin Taiga in the chat. Everybody's showing up now.
Yeah, the show's about to start. They all came to see my rotating meat log.
Everybody came to see Roadkill's rotating meat log. Oh, you've got your new speakers hooked up, Jen? That sounds awesome. I'm excited for that. High definition dupes and honks. Alright, we're gonna sign off here and we're gonna turn everything back over to Tirith and Frantic and Nagana. Davy's in chat. Oh shit, what up? Alright, yeah, love you guys. I'll try to get into the chat during Dungeon Siege tonight. I've been a little absent the last couple nights. Alright, well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.